I would like you, before we get started, to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and make sure and hit that bell notification so that when I upload a video, you guys can watch it. Also, if you haven't checked out the trailer to my channel yet, at the end of this video, go ahead and take a peek at it. I'd love for you to see it. So today, before we get started, now that the formalities are out of the way, we are going to do a video about who am I? So I get to know you, and you get to know me. And I'm going to answer some questions that are traditional and some that are not traditional. I even wrote them down so I didn't forget them. And the answers, because sometimes I forget those too. So let's get started. So the very first question that I have is, and anyone could love to know this answer, why did I join YouTube? Well, the trailer helps explain some of it. But also, I wanted to do something that was outside my comfort zone, and hopefully all of you will love what you see. And another question would be, what would be my happy place? If you had to think of anything, like, go to your happy place. Well, this is mine. Mine is, I believe, beside a waterfall, with it all foresty, sunlight piercing through. It's kind of comfortable outside. Yes, that is my idea of awesomeness. Guilty pleasure. Nabisco Fig Newtons. I can't just eat one of them. I have to keep eating them. Sometimes I end up eating the whole thing by myself. Oops. So that is my guilty pleasure. My favorite color is red. Also, my favorite color is red. I just love it. It reminds me of the blood of Jesus. I am a Christian girl. That too. But I also love the color Muddy Girl Camo. Being a Christian girl, it's pink. It's camo. Why not? I'm also anything that is Muddy Girl Camo that you happen to come across, I'd like to know about it. Or if you prefer, never feel obligated, but you can mail it to me and I will open it in a video. One of the video ideas that I hope to do for this channel is fan mail. So again, never feel obligated to send me anything, but if you do, I would be so excited. I want to do fan mail videos because I absolutely love mail. Probably more than most people, but I love mail. So I'd love to open mail. Anyway, let's move on. So my favorite flower would be lilacs. They're ultimately my favorite. I love the smell of them. I just love how they look and how they grow. There's different colors. Just like purples, dark purples, whites, pinks. Ooh, so good. When I was little, I'd go to the schoolyard and I would pick them off the tree and take them and give them to one of my favorite teachers, who is still a friend of mine to this day. Or I'd give it to my mom, be like, here, I brought you lilacs, yay! Enjoy them, which of course she always did. I also love carnations because they're hardy, they last a while. Any color really of those are always beautiful and exquisite. I love how they smell. It's just ultimately awesome. I also love roses. My grandfather had a rose garden when he was alive. He had them, no joke, about 6 feet tall, and they were exquisite. He watered them, he took care of them, he fed them, and they looked amazing. And, alright, let's move on. My favorite food is my mommy's tacos. They're not complicated to make, but I don't know if it's the way she made it or how she does it, but they're ultimately my favorite. Also, too, unlike most people, I like ketchup on my tacos. Not so much taco seasoning. Why? I don't know. I just do. I'm weird. I know. But that's what makes me me. Anyway, my favorite childhood memories would be my vacations. I love taking vacations to any place that we went. I have been to Arizona, Mississippi, Connecticut, North Carolina, South Carolina, Vermont, and I've also been blessed to be overseas in Europe. So I've gone to Luxembourg, Belgium, France, Ireland, bordered by Germany. So we had a little bit of German in there, but not by much. And that was awfully fun to do. And I enjoyed those vacations very much. And then another question. My favorite movie is The Secret Garden. It is about a girl who is named Mary Lennox, who was born in India, and her parents died in a fire, so she was sent to an orphanage in London, and which happens to be her uncle's place. And in there, her mom had once lived there, and so her mom had made a garden, but when her mom had died and left that place, well, Earth, as well as she had left the orphanage where Mary was going, she let the garden go, and it died. And they locked it up forever, and Mary then goes back home to discover it and find it and bring it back to life again. And it is just an all-around good movie. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. And it's okay for the kids to see too. It has a lot of kid themes and them overcoming challenges and difficulties, which they are always needing to know. So I recommend that movie. I also love Devil Wears Prada, Meryl Streep. Enough said. Just all around fantastic. Her and Anne Hathaway do amazing. I also love Princess Diaries. Way to go, Julie Andrews. I also love Sound of Music, one of my other favorite movies. Just all around. I'm not really into movies much, so if you ask me movie lines, I'm not gonna know them. If you asked me if I saw a movie, probably not. I just have my few that I like, and I constantly just know what they're about and recommend them to other people. All right, let's move on. So, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live and why? How about with duckies? No, just kidding. But ducks are cute. They go run, and travel around. But anyway, no. I live in New York City or in Europe. New York City is fun because there is lots of fashion and lots of makeup stuff. Then it's a big deal. If you're good at singing and acting, you can go on Broadway. You also have the Rocket City Rockettes, which are amazing to watch. They do have a YouTube channel. Go ahead and check them out. It shows you how much they actually go through and the training and everything. But again, remember to come back here and watch my channel. And yeah. So the other place I'd live is Europe. I actually, like I said, I went there and visited, and it was awesome. It was actually kind of fun. Because in the summertime, when it was like 90 degrees here in the United States, over in Europe, it was like 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and there are no bugs. Which, it was nice. You could actually eat your pizza outside, which, yes, they have pizza in France. They have egg on top, which is weird. You can get it without, but it's still strange. But either way, you could still eat outside, and you would not have to worry about the bees bothering you, mosquitoes, or anything else. You could eat late at night. It didn't matter. There were still no bugs, and it was awesome. I enjoyed it very much. All right, another question. Dog person, cat person? Doggy is me. I love my dogs. I have two of them. One is a Chihuahua Terrier Pug mix, and I have a Black Lab Retriever mix. They are both adorable, and they are both cute, and they both keep me busy. Cats are cute, but they tend to be super independent, where dogs like to play with you, and just they make you giggle, and they snuggle with you, and they cuddle. They're a lot more interactive than cats. They kind of have their own little world, and if they're done with you, then they just walk away. Where dogs, they're constantly wanting your attention, which can be a bad thing when you want to rest, but they keep you occupied, so I'm kind of okay with it. If you are into the zodiac signs, I'm not really, but in case you're wondering what mine is Virgo. I was born September 17th, 19, none of your business, and that's just me. I also got married a few days later. September 21st was my wedding day, and I enjoyed that day very much. And also, if you do the elements of water, earth, fire, and air, I am earth. I am very down to earth. I am very, I like the more natural things, the more organic things, and all around just love the earth and different things. So, favorite sports would be, I like playing golf. That is ultimately fun. My dad taught me when I was a little girl, and I'm okay at it, but I enjoy playing golf. I also love figure skating. I do figure skate. I have taught little kids how to figure skate, and it's cute just watching them attempt to go on the ice and, you know, the hop, pop, pop, jump later, and then hop, 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 slide. So it was fun teaching them how to do that, and it's really cute watching them learn and grow and get better at it. But my ultimate is, let's go Buffalo! Yes, I love the Buffalo Bills. I know the majority of the country is, why do you still have a stinking football team? You stink! I know. But it doesn't matter. It's one of those things of, I grew up on Buffalo. I still like to hold on to some severance of my youth, even though I am adult and I am grown and I have moved out of the Buffalo area. I still love it. I go to a game at least once a year when I get the chance to, and I ultimately love Buffalo. I could picture a favorite player. Well, that's changed. Sammy Morris is one of my favorites. I also have at home, because my dad bought it for me when I was little, an Eric Moulds jersey. I still have it. And I think we're getting to the point where it's time to retire it, but we still got to find something else to replace it with. Just haven't figured that next favorite player out yet. So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and then I guess one of the other questions would be, what do you have in mind for this channel? Well, I have lots of ideas in mind for this channel. One of them is some fan mail, like I mentioned earlier. I love opening letters and cards, like I said, and I'd love to do some videos on that. Some fashion videos. I actually buy a lot of my clothes from Maurice's. So if you've never heard of that, stay tuned. A video of that will be coming at some point along my line. I have some product reviews I plan on doing. Some things that I have just around the house here, but also some things I plan on buying, and we'll see what, how good we like them. We could also do, I also had planned some videos of, does this thing work type of stuff, and seeing, you know, just how does it work? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Do we recommend buying it? Just whatever, so that you guys use your money wisely, and you know whether you should waste your time buying it or not. So that's an idea also. My sister-in-law Stacy does Open and Oyster. I will actually link those in her page down below so that you can take a peek at them. And I'll be doing a video on those. I'm actually expecting a pearl to come in the mail. I've been waiting for several days for that, and it still hasn't come yet, so hopefully that'll come soon. But maybe you can buy something from her and help her make her business grow as well. My mom also sells Norwex, so we're going to do some Norwex product reviews. I'm going to show you how they work, and I'm not saying you necessarily have to buy from my mom, but just buy the products in general. They are fantastic. They are great for young kids and babies, and they're super healthy, and all you need is just water and a special cloth, and that's it. And the bacteria and the diseases are just gone. They disappeared. They're done. So, and it helps a lot healthier lifestyle, which kind of goes with my earthy nature of just back to the basics of life and earthiness and all sorts of things. So that's another thing for the channel. So anyway, I have a lot more to come. Stay tuned. I'm going to try and upload videos as frequently as I can, as often as I can, at least once a week. I'm going to try and do at least once a week, sometimes more, depending on whether I have time. Also, too, I have another channel that you can check out and subscribe to. It is called Wandering Geocachers. I will link the page below, and you can go check it out, subscribe, like those videos. Those are posted every Monday. The Wandering Geocachers will be up there, so go ahead and check those videos out, too. So, again, I appreciate you guys stopping by and getting to know me today. And also, too, I love interaction, so please leave me comments, questions, anything to interact with me. I will answer them and read them, and we'll get to know each other really great through there. So, again, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!